Hello everybody, I'm MrThunderBunny. Welcome back to Dragon Age Ultimate Edition. We are now going into the story plot line. Yes. We just finished with Ostagar and all of the extra DLC Ultimate Edition has to offer. Now, we gotta go see how to save Arl Eamon, which will be, from what I can remember, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. And how do we get that? How do we do it? I need to be saying how to be doing it, yes. From what I can remember, there is a brother Genetivi who lives in Denerim, who has the most recent whereabouts, wherever abouts on the Urn of Sacred Ashes. So I'm going to go ahead and head there. Can I just zoopy-zoo-die out of here? Big map, daddy. Oh yeah. Let's go back to camp, repair all the injuries, because I know we're all messed up. Come on now. Oh, he's so pretty. Aren't you pretty? You're pretty, aren't you, Stan? Surely we got some stuff to sell around here. Maybe some stuff to put on fellow buddies from around camp. Buddies! I know it's definitely time to start ruining up our stuff. Doggy! Old pupper. 4+ to attack, Swift Runners. Ooh, Swift Runner War Paint. Alright, 2 dexterity, 2 damage. Very nice. Firestone Harness. I think I'll keep the 2 Constitution. Health is going to be important for old pupper. Stan, you need some better stuff going on, bub. How about some Viridium, right? Yeah. Boots. 160. 160. 160. Okay. Warden Commander Armor. Well, that's the best thing you're gonna get. There you go. Well, you're welcome. And I got a big old whippy woodah for you. You know what? You keep the old lady blade. Bro, I got stuff for ya.
If there's anything I can do for
you,
please tell me.
Yeah. Sure. Stuff to sell you. You can have it. Just tear it up. It's all yours. You just take it. Yep, you're welcome. Do I want the Oathkeeper? Nah, we got much better things going on. Warden Longsword, Heavy Maul of Steel. Get rid of it. We're on to bigger, better things. Crossies. Explosive bolts. Ooh, a whole sovereign. Firebolt. Ditch it. Studdeds. Get rid of them. Sell it all. It's just taking up space. Get rid of it. It's all garbage. Large, that's all armor. You don't need 2 of these. Nothing worth it. Am I missing anything here? It might be time to hit up some runes, right? What's my rune situation? 1 journeyman, cold iron. Surely we can get a little bit better than that now. Grandmaster Frost. Ooh. Grandmaster Lightning. That's nice. How much is that? 13 sovereigns. Alright, gimme. Grandmaster Slow. That's pretty sick. Have people swing as slow as me. I'm Mr. Slug over here. Arcane. That'll have me level up faster, won't it? 22 sovereigns. It'll make me go broke. Lightning and Frosty Frew. Yes, that's what we do. That is what we do. We do the good. Saddle. Enchantment. Yeah.
Enchantment.
Yeah. Alright, buddy. Nug Crusher. Grandmaster Lightning. Grandmaster Frost. That's some good stuff right there. Undead. You know, Alistair is gonna be a real Resident Evil character right there, boy. He's ready for the zombos. Well, you know what it is. We're off to Denerim. Alistair. Yes. We need you, buddy. Yes. Yeah, Liliana.
Indeed.
Yes. And old Thunderbun's already there. Morgan.
Indeed. Blast and damnation.
Yeah, come with. I'm just messing around. You can definitely come with. Gotta see the brother Genetivi. Yes, gotta find him. Denerim Market District. We're to get some business done, won't I? Yeah? What's up, people? How's it kicking?
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Aw.
Tell me something I do not know.
Oh, wow.
You are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little
Good
rip
day.
there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day.
One
Silk. No, maybe.
And after much sweat,
Yeah?
blood and toil, her labors ended. And the world marveled at what she wrought.
Uh-huh. Okay. Looks like we got some quests done. Right on. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos in our times. They infect us like a plague. Reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Kylon has offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed this call. Missing in action. Recently, our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Astagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those fell defending the children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Terran Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by family's grief, and it's offering a pouch of coins for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, in saving one man, you will save us all. For if each of us lend a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now. Fazel's request. Master Fazel of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about his guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other Shanarai. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value and is belonged to the first guildmaster of the Free Sailors. Master Fazel describes these assailants as masked of foreign descent, perhaps Teventer or free marches, and usually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter of the return of his sextant. That is all. Logain's push. Brother and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. Terran Logain honored forces continue to root out our threats to our nation. They and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for the brethren near the affected areas to respect the honored Terran by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Logain himself. There's a lot of things I would want to treat Logain to, so I guess I'm out of treat those soldiers the same. Logain himself and spiritual rewards will be generous. Spiritual rewards. Right. Justine.
It's strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud.
Yeah, you are.
Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
I already went there. Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry.
Uh-huh.
Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Right. Proudness?
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my occasional defeat.
I'm gonna leave.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
I'm looking for Brother Genetivi.
This is a miracle.
He lives somewhere here. Mages Collective Liaison.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
You're...
I represent
Yep.
a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Okay. You got jobs?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Nice hat. Blood of warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to the lasting harm of those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find 4 homes of the Chantry is likely to target and dinner them. Mark the front doors of each home with goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. That could also work against them. That would kind of stick out like a sore thumb. This collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that a willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with the gift of lyrium. Procure 10 lyrium potions and offer them to Knight Commander Harris and Redcliffe. The collective Have You Seen Me is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of Brazilian Forest. Oh, how did he love the outdoors. Anyone who returns with the evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved Mage Reynold will be rewarded. Might be a goner, that one. In times as these, one must suspect even his neighbors of the darkest dealings, lest they cast a shadow upon those who labor under the light. The Scrolls of Bannister. Jubasto have heard of a cabal of the Maleficarium performing rituals in the dark near my sanctum, and I certainly wish to see them brought to justice for their dark deeds. I hesitate, however, to accuse them of foul sorcery without a full understanding of the trappings. Ritual and appearance the dark magic requires. The writings of the hated Maleficarum Bannister should be suitable should a courier be available to procure me copies of the Scrolls of Bannister. I would be appropriately grateful. Alright, more quests, right on. Oh, where is Genetivi? Somewhere in this place. Loot.
It has begun.
Come on. He's somewhere in a house. He owns something somewhere. Who are you? Hooded courier.
My client appreciates your generosity.
Yes, you're welcome. Missions. Missions. Missions.
Yesterday, thinking of going myself.
Where to? They'll stop those darks one soon.
Grey Warden poster. Don't believe the lies friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. Like Avengers, the hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Alright. Friends of the Grey Wardens. Looks like we have a little rebel in our wake here. Genetivi's house? Nod Noble Tavern. Genetivi's home! Alright. Old Genetivi gotta show us the way to the Sacred Urn of Ashes, yeah? Waylon.
Yes? What are you doing here?
You're a butler of the guy, right? And his first in command? Who are you?
My name is Waylon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi.
Yes.
This is his house.
Right on. Where is he?
He's an eminent scholar and researcher
I know who he is.
who serves the great chantry. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genetivi. Wishful thinking, it seems.
Has something happened to the brother?
I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. Genetivi was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
That's what I'm looking for.
I fear he has gotten too close to the truth.
Well, do you think he's in trouble? Do you know where the urn? Do you know of the urn?
I thought it was just a myth until I saw Brother Genetivi's research. Brother Genetivi devoted his life to finding Andraste's remains. I wonder if he should have left well enough alone. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Oh, I'll succeed where they have failed and get him back. Trust me.
No, don't ask me where they went.
Oh, come on.
We'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
You're a pretty bad assistant. I'm willing to risk it all. Where is he?
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callenhard, investigating something in that area.
An inn near Lake Callenhad. I'm gonna go there now.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
The Urn of Sacred Ashes. Quest updated with a codex. Brother Ferdinand Genetivi. As it is the duty of all true sons of the Chantry to make the chant heard from every corner of the world, I made it my mission to find as many corners of the world as possible. The Maker can hardly expect us to do one without the other, excerpt from Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Brother Genetivi is one of the Chantry's most well-known scholars, primarily on the basis of the stories he has published, which many of his contemporaries dismiss as fanciful, of his travels across the length and breadth of Thedas. His travels and rare to curious nature led him to a study of folklore, which gave him the notion that he could track down the most debated of all artifacts, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. He announced that he had found what appeared to be on the trail of the urn, left in the legends of the regions through which it had passed Minrathus on its way into hiding. Quest. The only hint Waylon gave you on Brother Genetivi's whereabouts is that he was going to an inn near Lake Callenhad. You're getting beaten around a bush here. I'm going all over the place looking for this guy. Went to investigate something near around that area. We must save the Arl. You got loot in here, bro? You got the stuff I need? You know, you're kind of important. Liliana, check his purse. Stealing failed.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
Uh-huh. Genetivi's research into the urn. I'd like to see it.
I said no. Genetivi was a very private person.
Well, if he's so private, then how come he publishes everything he finds? I'm gonna have to insist here. Waylon?
No, don't touch that door!
Oh! Whoa! He fell backwards. Homie's a wicked mage. Quest updated. His assistant Waylon told you that he set off to follow a lead on the urn. However, on further questioning, the man who called himself Waylon became defensive and attacked you. He's dead now. Yeah, that's everything that happened. There better be some good stuff in here. Corpse. The body of the real Waylon. Oh boy. Steel symbol of Andraste. Genetivi's research. Amidst ramblings of the local legends and ancient trade routes, one passenger stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostback Mountains seems to be a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. A steel symbol of Andraste. Quest updated. Brother Genetivi's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Genetivi must have gone to Haven to continue his search. Oh, so the fake Waylon was going to have me go to Lake Calenhad on a wild goose chase when he was in the Havens. Okay. I'm on to him now. I know what's going on here. Map. And the map, man, Denham's loaded with quests. And it's got a mini-map. The wide, big old world. Civil War. Where is this place? Village of Haven. A remote village nestled in the mountains. It's not even marked on most maps. Oh, you got trouble, huh? A little tussle about. Oh, it's an abomination. I've seen your kind before. Oh, tree. Got a good thing going here. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up like Morgan messed up and froze us all. Thank you, big fellow. Reynolds! They were looking for you. Your double-baked meat pie. Reynolds' journal. A master mage's journal. The last part outlines the failed pursuit of his misguided apprentice. Codex. Should you find this note, I beg you, please complete my task. I am Reynolds, master mage, and mentor to the misguided fool, Hesher. It seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in magic unmentionable, for which I pledged to pursue him to the ends of the world. If you're reading this, then my apprentice caught up to me and choked from me my last breath. I beg you delve into this ancient elven forest and the threat of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you keep the feldspar ring. You'll find the ring you find on my apprentice's finger as a token of my thanks. You may. And you. Words! And may you never know profound failures such as that I feel as I write this. Did he write that weird? Or am I just on the fritz? Feldspar ring. The silver band finally cut. Feldspar gems. The gem is rather common, but the setting is crafted with care. Alright, it's not armor or anything special. Alright. Onward! Onward to Haven! Save old brother Genetivi. The village of Haven. Little scout towers? What's up, dude?
What are you doing in Haven?
Looking.
There's nothing for you here.
I'm looking for the brother. Very well, I have business here.
No, you do not.
Yeah,
I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Well, you know Genetivi, right?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
No questions of tradition, huh? You heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
You haven't heard of much, but you know that. Well, Brother Genetivi seems to know better as well.
I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
Okay, so you don't know if Brother Genetivi's come here?
No.
Alright.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish, and I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something.
Oh, yeah.
'Tis obvious, is it not?
Oh, it's very obvious. Liliana, check what he's hiding in his pockets. Good job. The villager's house. Right?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You better do it for me. Chastened Crusher. That's pretty cool. Another love leather. Love letter. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. My darling Reginald, I burn you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Sorry. Darling, when next we meet, I would find it agreeable for you to leave your hat on, and maybe your boots as well, and trousers and shirt too. And I shall facilitate said clothing status by locking my door and posting a guard. Duly warned? X? You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you, Sir Oggold. I feel like I've read that one before. Maybe twice. This altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains running over the sides and its dark rivets.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Oh, does meat bleed that much?
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
That is human blood.
Yeah, you know that.
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Right. The quest has been updated. Find out what the village of Haven is hiding. You've seen some strange things in Haven. Not everything is what it seems, and the villagers are probably hiding something.
Ask away.
I'm getting some cult vibes. I'm getting some dark cult vibes.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Brother Genetivi.
Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Lowlanders. Right. Because we're so low to the ground, we're beneath them.
My friend, let me ask you this then, Morrigan.
Short bow of you.
What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have solid...
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
Villager.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
I might want what's in your pockets. You keep talking like that. A little bit of money goes a long way.
It has begun.
Some deep mushroom. It's kind of spooky here. Getting a spook vibe. Does anything open? What? Is that just a way out of here? Give me that death route. Is that the world map? They really want you to leave here. Iron Ring. The village shop. What's up, dude?
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Why does everyone keep talking like that?
We don't get very many visitors.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
Okay. Brother Genetivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
Alright, trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Don't have much, huh? Soldier's Bane. Got some interesting recipes. Grounding and lyrium potions. I might want that. Some Viridium stuff. Andraste's arrows. Inscribed leather armor. That's pretty dope. Well, that's all you got? I'm not impressed, buddy. Chase and Crusher, get it out of here. Get all this garbage out of here. That's all we're doing, huh? Maybe not you, Morgan. Get out of here. What does he got?
Right away.
Mo money. Alright, Liliana, what's you got in there? Oh, what? I'm having problems with you, Liliana.
What are you doing? That's private.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You just don't listen, do you?
You know, I'm thinking that Wayland guy was from this place. Very secretive. They're like, don't go in there. And then they just attack you. They don't even want to talk about it. Oh, more dirty deeds, huh? Viridium greatsword, some arrows of filth. Seems to fit. They said they sent some knights looking for Genetivi. That looks like a knight. 9 silver. Making money. Oh, y'all heard real fast, didn't you? Cultist mage. Did you just try and freeze me? Oh, he did freeze me. Oh, come on now. You can't freeze me forever now. Get whamooed. Get diskadooed. Alright, I would say good job, but you've been trouble, Morgan.
Something I can help with?
You can get out of my way. Oh! Lesser Spirit Balm. Alright. Man, I could have sworn I just picked that loot up. You're on to us, huh? Y'all are so devoted to this cult. You'll come at us with nothing. No armor. No weapons. Ah, we're devoted.
As you say.
Cultist Reavers, huh? I bring the boom. You know, with the amount of friendly fire she's doing, honestly thinking about moving more again for Pupper. No loot, you say? This terrain is nutso. The old death root? The old cultist church, huh? This ought to be good. Really good.
As you say.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians.
Oh, yeah.
This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her.
Uh-huh.
Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Aside from all the bad stuff, bloodstained altars, knives, it's a pretending to be normal village here.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
I'm here for Brother Genetivi, that's it.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions.
Oh.
We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Okay. You know, I think you just incriminated yourself there, buddy. Get whamooed. Get knocked down. I've had enough of your spell casting, Eric. Oh, Liliana coming in clutch, huh? She better be able to unlock some more stuff. Oh, I'm here for more than glory. Don't dodge my hammer. I swing slow, but not that slow. Liliana, what can you do? You gotta be more dexterous. What is that, 32, 37 for that bow I need to get? I'll give you 2 to cunning, just so you can try harder to unlock some chests. But dexterity is what you need. What are we missing here? Combat training? This is ridiculous. Combat movement, deadly strike, being invisible, distraction. Yeah, none of this is what I need. We're gonna keep that on layaway. Cultist medallion, a very large bronze disc bearing the symbol of Andraste.
I shall do it.
So they're the protectors of Andraste. That would make sense, theoretically. You know, maybe that's not why they're all culty and stuff. Inscribed chest. Ring of Faith. Oh, nice. What does it do? 10% fire damage. I think this one may be trying you. There you go. Splint mail boots. At least she was able to open that thing. Brother! Let me go ahead and loot this place real quick. I knew it. I just knew it.
It's done.
Everyone knows you gotta put bookshelves against the wall. Oh, is he dead? Okay, he's still there. He's still with us. Everybody hang tight. He's still here. Let me get back in old Thunderbun.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
I'm glad you're alive. I'm old Thunderbun, brother.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Aw, Morgan, fix it.
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Right on. This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Done deal. Let's go.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Better not. I'll pick you up. A strong dwarf. Just like that, we're at the ruined temple. Oh, we got a codex. Lore. Yeah, I already read all this. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've been missing a lot of lore here. Lore. Lore. There we go. The sacred ashes of Andraste. Only one person witnessed Maverath's betrayal, Havard of Aegis. Havard the Aegis. A childhood friend of Maverath, he accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what he has planned. When he understood that Maverath was giving Andrastes over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down and Maverath left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathous to stop the execution. When he had reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains, long since dispersed, Havard, cursing his weaknesses, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you for as long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, as Havard was alone, but his wounds were never healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady, and bore them back to the lands of Alamari. Fearing that Maverath's supporters would defile them, Havard took the ashes of Andraste, to a secluded place high up in the mountains, and there he carved from the living rock an urn to hold them. Time passed, and whereabouts of the urn faded from memory. Perhaps it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved's final resting place. Now we have only the legends, such as the Chevalier Lothair, who quested to find the urn and save his dying daughter, and either found it in time to cure her or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. Alright.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes.
Yeah.
See, it can be manipulated, just like this.
Oh, yes.
And there. A key to open the way.
Alright. Now what?
Now, where does this go?
He's so happy. You've seen...
What I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
You just said that you know how all this stuff works, and that you've possibly been here, yet you're acting all surprised. Alright, let's get on.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Is there anything you gotta tell me about this place?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What kind of dangers are we talking about?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
Alright, the Maker is here, huh?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Alright, that sounds good.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Just don't get into any trouble, Genetivi.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. A lost adventurer who adventured too far, huh? Codex updated. No, it's not. I've been lied to. More cultists. Well, I should have known. Taper, a long stick used to light candles. What's the point of taper? Discovering dragon's blood potions. Discovering dragon's blood potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces. This thick tome is covered in dark, dusty leather and has distinctly foreboding appearance. That's an interesting gift. Elfruit. I have a feeling this is going to be a whole thing. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. We found Brother Genetivi, and we defeated a cult of crazies in a town lost off map. And now we finally made it to where the Urn of Sacred Ashes lays for us to take back to Arl Eamon to further our cause against the Blight. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, support me out, and I hope to see y'all on the side of the next video. Later.